Hi, good day. Welcome once again to Free Law and Politics with Sheikh Bile Esquire. I appreciate your feedback so far. So please kindly share, like, subscribe, and comment. Today, let's talk some law further. We have been looking so far at the rights you have under the Constitution of Nigeria. Let's treat a few more today. From the feedbacks I've got, some of us want me to expatiate a little bit on some of the things I've been saying. So maybe we will take fewer rights, then we explain them in a little more detail. Today we look at the freedom of expression at the press. That is encapsulated in section 39 of the Constitution. And so far, there have been a lot of controversies on it. Some bloggers, some people on social media have been arrested, have been prosecuted, sometimes on the basis of one or more of the things they said on social media. And some people want to know their rights on that. Like I said earlier, section 39 of the Constitution deals with freedom of expression at the press. In other words, generally, you are free to say whatever you like on social media, generally, with a few exceptions. So we look at a few of the exceptions so as to enable you to know the length and breadth of your rights. You can say anything you like, so long as it is not defamatory. If, for example, you call a person a thief, you must be ready to defend it. It is not wrong, it is not illegal to call a thief, so long as you have evidence that proves that he's a thief. So, if you have any evidence to back up whatever you say, feel free to make any allegation that you like. Defamation could be criminal. If you look at section 373 to 375 of the Criminal Code, if you make an allegation that is denegatory and which you cannot substantiate, you could be held liable under criminal law. And apart from that, the person could even sue you in tort. So whatever you say, be ready to substantiate and you are okay. Secondly, some issues that have to do with confidential matters. If you are, for example, a soldier, you cannot disclose your battle plans. You cannot disclose anything that is covered under your confidentiality as a soldier or a policeman. If you are a professional too, maybe you are a doctor, you are a lawyer, some things should be held in confidence about your clients or your patients, which you cannot disclose. So apart from all of that, you should be able to say virtually anything, except again if it has to do with the courts and the independence of the legal system. Some matters that are confidential under that or official information, you are not entitled to disclose all of that. If any information does not fall any under all these things that I've said, feel free. You can say anything you like. You are covered under the Constitution. Then let's see again. Another right, freedom of assembly. That is another controversial right. We'll treat it quickly, then subsequent editions will go further. Let's look at freedom of assembly, right to peaceful assembly, as encapsulated in section 40 of the Constitution. You can gather, you can assemble under any guise that is not expressly criminal. A lot of people have formed various associations and they have come under a lot of condemnation and criticisms that because those associations are not registered, therefore they are illegal. It is not true. The fact that an association is not registered under the law does not make it illegal. You are entitled to associate under any umbrella. The only association or sets of associations that will be illegal if not registered is a political party. The law prescribes that it is INEC that has the right to register a political party. So, a quote unquote political party that is not registered is not a political party. It is at best a proposed political party. So you cannot call an association a political party unless it is registered under INEC. Apart from that, feel free to associate, form any organization, call it any name that is not criminal. You are covered under the constitution. I think I've been a little detailed today. Next edition, we'll go further. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.